So Florida has a pollution problem that has fouled up our fresh waterways for years now.
David, how significant are the results of this study?
This should be frightening to all Americans in many ways. These chemicals are actually found in everyone in the United States, and exposure to these chemicals really can impact a lot of different health systems, cause numerous health harms, everything from testicular to kidney cancer, harm to the liver, harm to the thyroid, impacts childhood development, low birth weight, and it actually can impact the immune system. And we have not set a legal or a new legal drinking water limit for any contaminant in over 2 decades. So the whole system of regulating drink chemicals that may end up in our water and setting limits is broken. And the agency is really falling behind the science here.
Chlorine has been linked to heart disease, strokes, cancer. Do you know that you could have more chlorine in your tap water than you do in your swimming pool?
That's really shocking.
Yeah.
Let's demonstrate why having chlorine-free water to drink and shower in is so important. According to Dr. Martin Fox, the skin can absorb 40 to 63% of chlorine while showering and bathing. Dr. Kenneth Cantor from the National Cancer Institute states the risk factor in developing bladder cancer among people who ingested chlorinated water range from 12 to 27% higher than those who don't ingest chlorinated water. Here we're pouring plain, unfiltered tap water into 2 cups. Next, we'll use a chlorine test kit known as OTO to show there is a substantial amount of chlorine present in this unfiltered tap water. You can easily do this test yourself at home. OTO is available at hardware stores and pool supply stores. The cup with the clean hand is busy absorbing the chlorine and other chemicals into the skin, and we'll show you just how fast that happens. Next, we'll use the same chlorine test drops on the second cup of unfiltered tap water that the hand was just in. In fact, he'll even add a couple extra drops of OTO to see if any chlorine at all can be detected. You can see the OTO chemical no longer detects chlorine in the water, since the skin has absorbed the majority of it. Now think of when you take a shower or a bath. Your entire body is being exposed to chlorine, its byproducts, and hundreds of other contaminants. We know chlorine is a carcinogen that is hazardous to inhale and absorb.
A study by USA Today found levels of so-called forever chemicals in the area's water supplies are several times the recommended limits. WUSF's Steve Newborn reports on the results.
The City of South Florida's Tampa campus was 6 times over the EPA's recommended limits. In May, the EPA rescinded drinking water limits on 4 forever chemicals.
There are estimates that range from 12,000 to 15,000 compounds. So it's a challenge to talk about